What's up, family? I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And it's always love over here from my beautiful masculines and feminines. And what I'm hearing directly out of this energy as I shuffle is they never expected you to finish. And you were always supposed to be at the bottom. All right. And now I'm here and starting from the bottom. Now we're here. So yeah, they never expected you to finish something. So let's get the energy and see what's going on here at this time. And I'm seeing like this big star in the sky. And I feel like that's you guys' energy. You've gotten in perfect alignment with the plan, God's plan. All right, first card out is trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. That's confirmation right there. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have it isn't about being right. It's about doing the right thing. And that's been the main challenge. And I know that's a very, very difficult space to be in because we're human. We're going to have natural emotions. And when somebody does things to us, of course, you're not going to respond to it initially with love and light and all these different things. But your thought process is what makes you special because your initial response to whatever this is that people were doing or this one specific energy was doing, you got angry first. You got resentful first. You could have even wanted to retaliate first. With the first mind, with the initial response, but the fact that you were able to bring yourself back to the heart space and realize, you know what? Because of how I feel about you and how much I love you as a person, or I just view you as a person, period. I don't want that kind of that kind of stain on my hands. I don't want to be the person that you were to me. So it's always coming back to love. And that's your superpower. You know what I'm saying? That is your superpower. So I feel like that's something that God is wanting you guys to know in this moment, that your heart space has always been your superpower. You have to just accept it. You know how it is. I know sometimes I be like, I'm just tired of being the bigger person, you know. But it's your superpower, right? That's your superpower. So let's get into the messages. First card out is the message of concern, but it came in the reverse. We also have despair here. And I'm hearing out of this energy that a third party has been put to shame because of the way that you handled it. You see that? The mature woman. The mature woman is someone who remains poised. No matter what's happened, I'm poised, I'm centered, and I'm okay. Because I know that this energy right here, this is just a temporary feeling, but I know that it's going to pass through at some point. You know what I'm saying? And that is you guys' superpower. And the way that you guys were able to just remain humble, that's a beautiful energy to be in. So let's get into it and see what happened. Two of Wands, confirmation. You guys chose the right path. You didn't choose a path to destruction. You were able to see past whatever this was. Somebody wanted you to respond to them. Somebody wanted you to fight. Somebody wanted you to argue. Somebody wanted you to, they wanted to catch you in something just to say, I told you that's how they was. But you proved them wrong. I'm nothing like you. Never wanted to be like you. So we have the Nine of Cups here and the Page of Wands. You guys are about to receive some sort of confirmation here. The Nine of Cups is set up just like that. You guys are about to get some sort of good communication. And that's why the message of concern came in the reverse, because this is not a concern. This is a blessing right here that you guys are about to receive. And it's because of how you chose not to respond. Okay. We also have the Five of Swords. And then we also have here the Three of Cups. I told y'all, there was a third party here that put something out there in the energy. And they were expecting you to respond to it negatively. And you guys didn't. King of Pentacles crowning this whole situation. Watch this King of Pentacles here. We got the Two of Cups. Yes. I feel like in this energy right here, someone listened to their higher self. And this could be you guys, your person's energy. And remember when I tell y'all that we're always working together in tandem, even though we're in separation from our soul tribe at times, or our divine counterpart at some point. We're always mirroring each other's energy in some kind of way. So your conflict could be something different from what your people are going through, but the response, how you guys choose to respond to the conflict, you're supposed to mirror each other's heart space. That's how you call each other in, right? And I feel like this particular energy right here that I'm channeling, they were being challenged to release themselves from the conflict that's been going on around them so that they can see who you are. So it's like you guys are calling this person's energy in from a heart space, but they're being called away from the earthly realm. And whatever this conflict is, it was showing them like, you can get through this. You have to respond to it in a mature manner, though. You cannot continue to respond. You can't continue to respond to anger with more anger, because it causes more chaos, right? So let's see what this energy is going through. Let's get the true emotions here. Let's get the true emotions here of this energy. First card out here is messed up over you. So they're feeling the loss of you guys' energy at this time. And then we also have love message here. So it looks like this energy, and they're the ones that had some bad news. See, and you guys, your energy is totally different. I thought the news that you guys are about to get is good news, but they've gotten some sort of bad news here, and they're not happy about it. They're not happy about this communication that they're getting, and that's confirmation that you guys are mirroring each other. So let's see what this energy could be. Let's see what's going on with it. What type of news is this energy? Death card. Could be an ending, could be something that may go on in the family dynamic. Let's get the energy on this bad news. 3 of Cups here. That's that third party. They blocked this third party out, and I don't know what this energy could have been doing. Let's get the energy on the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. The Sun card is here in the 8 of... They've gotten some sort of news about this person. Something's flowing around about what this energy is, what they do, and it's making them a bit concerned about themselves. You know, it's I don't know what they've heard. They've heard something. Let's get the energy on this 8 of the Hermit. Yeah, whatever it is, it's making them pull their energy back. It's just like, no, that's not even something that I want to even be. I don't want any association with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the energy on that 8 of Wands and the Sun card. Let's get the tea. Bad karma. Whatever it is, I feel like Spirit is pushing me out of it for a reason. Just know that this is the complete ending to this. And moving on is here. And it's the same thing, you know. And I feel like they're starting to see that this third party is a third party. You only serve as a blockage to my life. You cause conflict for my life. Conflict within other relationships in my life. That's all you do. So maybe they're getting some sort of enlightenment around what this energy is doing in somebody else's life. And they're realizing that we are experiencing the same experience from the same person. Only I'm not in the mix anymore. It's you now. And at one point, I thought that maybe it was my issue, or I was the reason why things were going a certain type of way, but it's them. This energy is somebody who just continues to move from person to person, doing the same thing. It never fails. And they don't care. This is somebody who continues to do the same thing to everybody, and they don't care. They just move around trying to ruin people's lives. All right. We have hard worker here. And fake emperors here. Yeah, it's like I'm not who, you know what I'm saying? I can't be who I'm destined to be, associating myself with these type of energies or this specific energy. And third parties are not always people that we're romantically tied to. They can be people who show themselves as real friends real people that want the best for us, but really they're planning our demise. And I feel like this energy right here is realizing that. So something's been shown to them, and I don't know, maybe they heard about something that this energy could have been saying about them to somebody else too. So it's a lot of enlightenment coming here in this energy, and they're seeing that this energy is just somebody who just moves from person to person, causing issues, chaos, conflict, all these different things. It could be an Aquarius somewhere involved, cold-hearted. Could be a Sagittarius here, devil in disguise. You show yourself as something, but you're really something else. And they're seeing this third party's true colors, their true nature. And that's just to be a destroyer, a manipulator, somebody who causes more chaos and conflict for people's lives. So with this Nine of Cups here and the Page of Wands, we got the Ten of Pentacles along with the King of Wands. Ego death here too. It's like, how could I have not seen this? I've been wounding myself, especially from the things that I couldn't see in my past. Let's get the addiction energy. Let's get the energy on this King of Wands. So stalking you is here. And dark magic and wanting to reconcile. There was someone here, a fake lover could be involved, but there was definitely someone here that was keeping them stuck on an old timeline, and they were using some sort of magical practice. And magical practices could just be simply word magic. Some of these people could have been using like love spells. I'm hearing for some of you guys, they could have been doing anything to kind of cause blockages to keep this person in the dark, to keep them trapped. And narcissism is a form of dark magic, dark energy. So we have to go through certain parts of our lives to see certain things in ourselves. So they could have attracted somebody who has a narcissistic trait because of the narcissism that they have within them, right? And these two energies, or these energies, come together. And chaos and conflict starts to brew within that environment, because all of us are carrying that energy of narcissism. And on a soul level, I know that this is not right, so I have to choose another way to live. And that's where these dark energies come in at. And I had one person comment and say that someone chose another person over them. And I'm here to tell you that it depends on how you look at it. It's not so much of this energy choosing someone over you. They're choosing what they need for ascension. And a lot of the guys, a lot of guys, and I'm not saying guys as in like dudes, but guys, a lot of people get caught up in this way because of how they're looking at it. But I need you guys to realize that you are somebody that's the energy of light, and you're not designed to betray anybody. You're not designed to hurt anybody. You're not designed to betray and do all kind of different things. And some of the hard lessons that people have to learn, especially when they carry a heavy trait of narcissism or staying trapped in bad environments, you're not the energy that is built to teach them that, or them to just really just learn from that. They have to go and experience that with other dark energies. So if you can shift that perspective and and see it from a soul level and see it from a more spiritual level, it'll kind of help you see things from a different angle. It'll help you with your forgiveness journey, and it'll also help you with your healing journey too. Okay, so this energy literally went towards something that they needed for ascension and growth. And they're starting to see that I can't do this. So that's why I'm saying there's a lot of communication coming in here for you. Some of you guys, they went through a dark night of the soul, part of their journey. And it was something that they needed, so that when they get out of whatever that is and they see the light, they thank God for that light. Because sometimes we can take getting up every day for granted, because somebody didn't wake up this morning. You know what I'm saying? And you have to go through your humbling season. And when you're going through your humbling journey, it's just God showing you, like, listen, this ain't something that I have to give you. I give it to you because I want to. You know, you being able to get in a vehicle and drive, you being able to go and get you something to eat, you being able to do whatever, I make it to where you're able to do that. So this energy is going through that phase. Okay, and we've all been through that phase in life. So the Five of Swords energy, like I said, they were going through a shadow period. They had to do a lot of shadow work, guys, lots of it, and their energy has been a bit all over the place. They're very aware of some of the things that they have to work on to get out of this dark space that they're in, and they're starting to realize that it's me. It's me. It's things that I need to work on within myself. I need to do all of this. So they're craving your energy. This person could have even got mad at you because your life was mirroring something back to them that they didn't understand, which is growth, healing. And some people will get mad at you because of the way that you choose to heal. You know what I mean? Because they feel like I can't do it, or it's just something that they don't understand. But they're starting to see that stuff from a different angle, and this third party definitely showed them that. So when it comes down to you guys' energy, there's a home for them in your energy. They see you from a heart space, and sometimes going and dealing with people that are devil in disguises and people who act like they have a heart and they don't have it, it makes you appreciate what you had. A place that was balanced, a place that was an equal give and take. I had that with the collective. But sometimes you have to go without to see what you had, you know. So that's the energy that I have, guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. I love you guys. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.